You know what gets me upset? It's trying to convince these kids the importance of an HBCU education. I mean, to have the opportunity to be at a school that supports your dream, experience Black culture, the battle of the bands, the benefits of Greek life, come on, what's not to love? These kids don't know what they're missing. You know, Devin and I, we represent the culture, so they don't have any excuse. I mean, just last week we... Well, anyway, you know what I mean. We make sure our family stays connected to where we come from. Hey, Summer.
Hey, Mommy.
You know, your father and I were talking about your interest list for colleges. And we didn't see any historically Black colleges and universities.
Mom, do we really need to do this? I mean, I'm just a sophomore. And to be honest, I'm really not onto all that HBCU stuff.
Are you serious? Wait, how did you know what I was going to talk to you about?
That's all you and Dad have been talking about lately. What's so important about an HBCU? I mean, I just want to get my degree and win a chip. Besides, you guys have always taught us that the world isn't just black and white. So we have to learn how to get along with everyone. How am I going to do that at an all-black school? We don't even have other Black people in our neighborhood.
That's exactly my point. Yes, it is a great skill to get along with everyone. But it's another thing to truly connect with people that look like you, who come from the same background as you, who understand you on a soul level, where you don't have to explain yourself. You know, I think a lot of people take that for granted, but I think it's very important for a young Black woman to feel comfortable in her own skin. And the best way to do that is to go to an HBCU like me. And there's a lot of great opportunity at an HBCU that you cannot get at a predominantly white institution. Like scholarships and growing knowledge of self and culture.
So those opportunities aren't available at a BWI?
No!
Why do I need to get connected to the culture all of a sudden? We don't even do anything with the culture now. I mean, honestly, Mom, you and Dad are trying to connect us to a life that we don't even live.
Wait, what are you saying?
Basically, it's fake.
Fake?
Mm-hmm. Next, you're gonna want us to wear dashikis to church.
Oh, okay. Now you're getting too comfortable, little girl.
Mommy, you already know. I'm just
No, educate me. What exactly do you mean?
everything. The whole conversation about the importance of the culture is so out of the blue. Y'all have never made this an important issue before, so why now?
What do you mean?
Y'all are doing too much.
Who do you think you're talking to? Because I think you forgot. Because I know you're not talking to me.
Oh,
I know. Huh? Who you talking to? Huh? You better run.
Hey, baby girl, where you going?
You better get your daughter because she about to lose some teeth.
No! He's wide open! Man, this game is giving me a headache.
Hey, babe.
Hey, what's up, babe? Yeah, I'm watching the game.
Hey, we need to talk about the kids.
Whose kids?
Your kids, Dev.
All right, you talk, I'll hear you, and everybody wins.
Okay, so you don't like this new Savage Fenty I put on for you. I got you, boo. We here now, right?
All right. It's a commercial, so what's wrong with your children?
You will never guess what Summer said to me. She said we was fake.
Fake about what?
Fake about being about the culture. Spoiler alert, the Browns lost.
Okay, hater, listen, now we gotta go back to the top because I'm lost.
Just like the Browns.
What's with all the hostility?
I'm sorry. That little girl really got to me.
Get to you how?
Well, she's basically saying we're sellouts.
Sellouts? What? We went to Garvey State. What's blacker than that?
Exactly. Exactly. Talking about we don't do anything for the culture.
Wow. That's twice in one day.
What do you mean twice?
I was talking to Tay earlier about the arts program at his school and why there were no black artists or black creatives. Hell, there's not even any brown paint.
What did he say?
He said that they're anime, supposed to be anime, and which is mostly Asian or some kind, but it looks mostly white.
Right.
So then I enlightened him on all the influential black artists throughout the years who have influenced history
Yes.
and the world that we live in today.
Uh-huh.
So then he asked me, where's the black art on our walls?
No, he didn't. Wait.
Did we?
Cello?
Nah!
Nah, because I remember year 95, that was a good year.
95.
Right, we was doing hammer, I am, hammer. They put me in the mix. Tootsie Roll. To the left.
Dad, what are you doing?
Can we talk for a minute, baby girl?
Sure, Daddy. Is the game already over? Let me guess. Cleveland losing?
No, not. Well, yes, they are, but I heard that you had a conversation earlier today about HBCUs.
With Dante or Mommy?
You talked to Tay about HBCUs?
Yeah, and he agrees that it's not exactly the most logical or cost-beneficial plan to go to one of those.
Not cost beneficial. Please give me the layout of this theory.
So he says because I want to win a national championship, that automatically excludes most HBCUs unless I play basketball. And since I don't, I'd be limiting my options as an athlete and competitor.
Limiting, possibly, but school is about much more than sports, love.
This coming from the father who taught me how to slide into bases with my foot high to make the defender second guess getting too close to make the play.
Noted.
Besides that, he brought up the economic disadvantages of over 95% of HBCUs.
Listening.
They broke, Daddy. They don't have any money. Their dorms are run down, and their teams usually underperform. Like, an average playoff team record is 60%. Who considers that a winning team? So, crummy dorms, get no TV exposure, and lose? I'll pass.
Okay, but let me present a counter case. There are opportunities that could come being in a small town that needs a star athlete to promote their business.
Like, Roscoe's Rib Shack? Really, Daddy? I'm pescatarian.
Okay, baby girl, but you are the shining star that's gonna lead others to the promised land.
You mean the wasteland, Dad? Because from what I heard about their academics, I mean, I can't have better grades than the professors. You know what? I'll give you this. The best thing to come out of an HBCU is you and Mom. Better luck next time, champ.
And Cleveland loses its third game in a row. Man, that is tough.
Yo, what it do? What's good in the hood, what?
Yo, Ted, I thought you was at a conference.
Yo, hey. It's an international convention. You know, ABCT, the Association of Behavioral and Cognitive Therapy. Yeah, Ronnie knows.
I know, but how did you get an invite and I didn't get one?
You gotta know people. I know people. All right, so what's up? Why you over there looking so glum?
Yo, Tech, man, I just gotta ask, are we sellouts?
Okay, so who stole your lunch money?
is, man.
Dang, Wood. I didn't know it was like that. These kids out here stealing your lunch money? Yeah. I mean, don't they get allowance?
Tag, we're serious. The kids think that we moved out to the suburbs and never let them experience black culture.
They think that, or they said that?
They said that.
All right. Real talk, fam. Y'all kind of did. But ain't that the point?
What do you mean the point?
Bro, you got the badge to get out the hood. All the things that you wanted to do. You felt like you needed to get to a safer place to do the things that you needed to do with your family. Shoot. You wanted to present something more than we had. Hey, look. Don't be mad that the option that you gave them kids was avocado toast and soy milk.
But that stuff is delicious.
I'm not saying it ain't. Like, all I'm saying is, let's all them babies know. And you gotta own that. Now, I gotta get back to owning the night. I ain't paying me for no overtime. All right, I'm controlling that bib. I gotta go. And my invoice will be in the mail. I know y'all got it.
I feel like I've been invisible all day.
Son, you're never invisible to me.
If you did some chores around the house, then maybe we will see.
You can start by washing all those dirty clothes all over your floor.
So, how did we grow today?
Well,
Parental units, is not a word.
You know what? There are times in life when your children teach you more about yourself than you would like to hear.
How so? Do tell.
You know, it's like this. You see,
Mother, can you please get to it?
your father and I would like to admit something.
we were wrong with some things.
In what ways, Father?
We've always taught you to own up to your mistakes. And in our efforts to provide you all a more colorful palette, we left out the color.
What your father is trying to say is, we're sorry. In a pursuit of trying to provide a better life and more options for you guys, we seem to have disconnected you from our Black experience and culture. It is true that HBCUs lack some of the funding of the traditional PWIs. And athletic programs have not maintained the spirit of excellence from the past. And there has been problems with accreditation. But there are legit reasons for these issues, right?
Yes, starting with the limited number of financially successful alumni who are unable to support financially.
Yeah.
Or the states who are not incentivized to provide funding to the smaller schools or their larger counterparts. And for sports, 50% of the Hall of Fame came from HBCUs prior to integration. So basically, we push HBCUs because we believe you two superstars will change that pattern and draw more interest and resources to these great but underfunded schools.
So, going forward, as for our household, we will be intentional about giving back to our community and celebrating the beauty of our culture.
I love.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
That's
My
right.
king.
My queen.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud. Hey,
Say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.